Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? As for me, well, could be better because let me show you. Well, you probably already seen it if you play Genshin. Let's see. So for the first half, or not first half, the first third. I know half, quartile, quintile. I don't know. Is it triple? I think it might be triple. For the first part, we got the Battle-Hardened Glacial Wolf, which wants you to have an Anemo main DPS. Which, I mean, to be fair, I could use Chaska on that, so okay. Then you've got the Hydro Tulpa, which is that's just pain. Pain, suffering, indignation. And then the Open-Eyed. I have tried to comprehend what the heck is going on with this, and I have no idea. I honestly have no idea how the heck this is supposed to work. Also, pretty sure I want to use Chaska for this. We'll switch over to this. The new set, because we are gonna want that. But anyway, yeah. I mean, for hard, it's not. It's fine. We can use Chaska for both. But it's just not ideal. All right. Zibai. Interesting. I assume that's for the Hydrotulpa? You used a Zibai team for this. Which, I mean, I guess we can. Don't like using her for that though. But anyway. This guy and this guy. Actually, do we even need? I mean, we could just do Mono Geo, right? Although I guess the lunar crystallized reactions are better with her on the team. I am so confused, actually, as to these recommendations. Oh no, not her. I have an idea actually for the cryo character. Huh? Huh? I think that'd work, right? And then we need pyro character. Ideally, I'd want a pyro healer because I'm pretty sure that Chi-Chi is not going to be able to heal as much as we might like. Sure. She's just here for the healing. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Anyway. Pyro, and then Electro, and probably Hydro, and then Chaska. I'm being a little silly, in case you can't tell. I'm probably gonna switch this considerably, this team, if I try and go to it at the second stage. But I genuinely think that this team for the Glacial Wolf should be good.
Defensive mode engaged. Shadows of fate. Take me up. Locked on. Light it up. Light up a blazing sun. Insulation chamber. Delve into destiny. Let's fly.
Can I not target this guy? Are you serious? Oh boy, that's not ideal. Okay, never mind. I can see why nobody is using Chaska.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode. Decided by destiny.
Oh no, there it is. It does target the cryo dude. It just, I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know why.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Take me up. Open fire.
No, never mind. It really isn't. Or is it? I don't know. I'm confused. I think I have to focus him entirely. But clearly, that is not the way to do it. Clearly not the way to do it. It's a goblet with an HP main stat, elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage. That might be useful at some point. Probably not, though. But, we're gonna try. That's right, we don't start with her. Really? Dude, just running away. Very rude. I don't appreciate it. That was fairly easy. Let's see. An attack sands with energy recharge, crit damage, and elemental mastery. Sure. Keep that for now. Alright, let's see if this will work. Again, this is very silly. I don't think this team will work. But we're gonna give it a shot.
Test and know my will.
Let's fly.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Let my name echo in song. Drop your weapons.
Oh, that was supposed to heal. Whoops.
Open fire. Open
Test
Well, that was easy.
concluded.
Alright. And like the min-maxer that I am, I saved as much resin as I could for the bonus artifacts. It's the only way this game will ever get me to farm artifacts is through Stygian Onslaught. Let's be honest, okay? But it's been good. It's been very effective with that. I just gotta make sure that I don't go over. Now that is not the end of our time in Stygian Onslaught today.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing today's commitment.
I am still wondering though exactly what team I'm gonna bring to those various ones. But in the meantime, go ahead and collect our Fremo gems. We are gonna try menacing, but I don't have high hopes for it. And the reason why we want all those Fremo gems, so we can pull for Nicole without having to dip into these things or into Genesis crystals. All right, let's go. It says 51 through 60 pity. Let's hope we get her early. On. Nope. Unfortunate. Still, maybe we get Razor or Prune. Or the other one that's on the banner. Official. Because Official's already at C6, so that's extra one of those things. Masterless Star Glitter, I think they're called, right? Yeah. We're now up to 28, so we're 6 short of the next 4-star to come up here. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Now let's see, we have enough for 5 pulls from that. Which, no, we're still short. We'd still be short even if we used all of our Genesis crystals. Ew, well, it's not like I was planning on doing that anyway. Let's go ahead and grab our crystal flies. There we go. Anyway, and back to Stygian Onslaught. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe the Hydrotopia, maybe I should bring Zhongli near shield. Because that thing hits so very hard. So I was thinking probably Durin and Venti. And then for the main DPS, I don't really know. This one... And then... I am curious. Let's try Bennett. I'm gonna try Fiorina here. I think that might actually work better. I know it's strange, but I think that might work. What bothers me is who is using Fiorina and Escoffier here? What sort of freeze teams? And you'll note that Skirk is not there. So I am all sorts of confused. Hydrotopia can't freeze, but you can't freeze the Hydrotopia, right? But I'm wondering if maybe you can freeze the little mini guys. And then for this one, honestly, I think I want to lean into the pyro side of it. Something like that. Deal. And if we need to, we can replace Goro with Zhongli, because we might need a shielder there. And yeah, you know what? We'll go with Farina. All right, let's see if this will work. I don't have high hopes. This first one, I don't have high hopes because I don't have Varka and I don't have Nicole at the moment. But Varka is the one that's really not good to be without. Let's see.
Leave it to me. Firefly. Here, up and away.
Can you please target this guy?
Transfixed. Stay back. Okay. Here we go. Winter gliding time for takeoff.
Go.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Game really does not want. Can you? Yeah, the game really does not want you to be able to
Let's play.
swirl these, I guess.
Light bear. Leave it to me. Turning point. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Swift as the swamp.
We are not making enough progress here.
Overruled. Stay back. The story has only just. Oh no, my lyre is broken.
Okay, so this is gonna have to be a completely different team. I think I know who I want to try and carry this team.
Watch out. Turning point in space.
Yeah. So we'll adjust the team. I know who can make it better. Just hoped. I thought I could bring Arlecchino out for an outing, and maybe she could do something. But unfortunately, no. That is not the case. And you know what? No, overload is the way to go. Obviously, we need the swirl reaction, but you can do overload. These guys. Forget. Is it the EE or the E left click for overload? Okay. Nearby opponents. Okay, wait, hold on. Normal attack, Radiant Wing Slash will be replaced with the special elemental skill, Transmutation, Denial of Darkness. So the elemental skill is Confirmation of Purity, and the normal attack is Denial of Darkness. Okay, so Right, it's in here, right? Burning, overloaded, pyro swirl, or pyro crystallize reactions. Okay. To an opponent affected by burning, that opponent's pyro res, and the res for the. Okay, so it's the EE. Actually, we don't need a shield, do we? Oh.
Defensive mode engaged. Let's play! Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! Boost! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Installation chamber. Time for takeoff. Look out below! Charge! Yeah!
Okay, there we go. That's
Charge!
working a little bit better.
Boost! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Leave it to me!
Really looks like there's basically no damage that gets done.
Preparing for gusto. Yahoo! Yeah! Kapow!
When you attack them without the.
Justice o'clock!
Oh,
Watch out!
Installation chamber deployed.
Decay! Lock!
Brace yourself. Charge! Yeah! Hero incoming!
Stay back!
Defensive mode engaged.
all right, so he's gonna summon the dude.
Would a gliding be faster? Think you can get away? Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt!
And there we go. Okay. Breaking the shield nice and quick. Unfortunately,
Stay back!
doesn't
Installation chamber
honestly does not look like we've got enough DPS even with Veressa for this. Alright, maybe we'll try a different one. We'll try this guy. I'm just wondering where I could fit Farina and a healer on this team. What sort of... Oh, we can manipulate it directly from here. Okay. Because we clearly need a lot more damage. Do we have electro healers? I mean, there's Kuki. Shinobu is an electro healer. Dori is an electro healer. Basically, we just need healing. Is all. Chevrouse is a pyro healer, even though she wants to be on a pure overloaded team. It's not necessarily an option in this case. You know, we kind of need the swirl. Is there anyone that's gonna swirl better? I guess. I mean, especially if we're not gonna be doing the Well, you know what? That's all theoretical. We don't necessarily want. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. The princess in. Okay. I don't necessarily think that's actually gonna work. but we'll give it a try. But first, we're gonna try with the Hydrotolpa.
Charge! Go get him, Aiden!
Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
Oops. Yeah, that crit rate is not
Follow my lead!
doing.
I got careless. All the light shines bright. Kick on, Shadow!
The sky's clear. The glaze moves.
It was only that one, right?
Smite the dust.
Yeah, her defense is not enough for the Hydrotolpa.
Foolish and ignorant.
So I'm thinking we do need Zhongli.
Everyone on me! Go get him, Aiden! Light compels you!
Be cleansed. Smite the dust.
I think we need the healing more than we need
Divine
the
light.
damage bonus. What? How are you not dead?
A moonlit night for all.
Fall in! All the light shines bright. Kick on, Shadow!
Well, we'll beat him anyway.
The advantage! You got this! Behold, it's on!
Got him. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh boy. Nothing. Nothing. No, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, maybe. If we don't get anything better, obviously we want some crit damage up here, and this would probably be better with ER than Elemental Mastery, but it's fine. Okay, so this the special state did not
And know my will.
come into play
Deed will be judged.
Plastic surge.
with the previous ones, but
Judgment.
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come into play here.
Get to work.
Yeah, I think this is where he's in a special state, right?
Deed will be judged.
Let the world come. Light of the blazing sun.
Creation born, by motion stars inscribed. Ah, my master.
Rev the engines.
Come on.
Let engraved names echo. Fulfill our pact. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Rev from the sky.
Okay, I think this is fine. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if I actually need Furina.
Each deed will be judged.
Lolly, eat Papa. Get. Let the mountain's veins boil. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. Pyroclastic surge.
Judgment. Test.
Easy. Easy mode. So, that Battle-Hardened Glacial Wolf.
Concluded.
How do we handle him? Because it's going to be a doozy no matter what we do. Are we going to have to go with... Okay. HP percent... I don't think there's any Hexarai character, even theoretical Hexarai character, that scales with HP percent, but we'll keep it just on the off chance that it becomes useful. That's never going to be useful. Neither is that. Alright. Now, obviously, we want Venti. Obviously. So we've got off-field Electro, off-field Pyro, and I'm wondering if maybe more off-field Electro is the way to go. Just to keep some sort of aura, but then, I don't know. What I was thinking is off-field Animo. Right? Something like that. But he doesn't do off-field Animo, does he? Is there anyone that does off-field Animo? Try prone. The problem is that there's no way this is going to be enough DPS, but we'll try it. We will certainly try it. I do not have enough DPS for Venti. For Venti is my main.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Oh, yeah, there's also the fact that this team has no defense at all.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Like, look at this. Look at this. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous how little damage is being done.
Leave it to me. Turning point in.
Time for takeoff.
So how do we swirl while also doing enough damage? Oops, no. Don't want to be adjusting any of the other teams. We need to figure out a way to swirl on that dude while doing enough damage. And I... Can you swirl burning? Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with some sort of setup like this. Maybe? I think what this team really needs is two modes, right? Is you have the one mode where you're actively doing the swirl stuff.
Stay back.
And then you have the other mode that's focused more... Wait, super contact? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's right.
Stay back. Turning point in fate.
And then you have the other mode that's focused on doing damage. Because honestly, this damage, this ain't cutting it.
Hold on to your hats.
Leave it to me. Phantasmagoria. Stay back.
Brace yourselves.
I'm trying to think.
Fire. Open fire. Knock him down. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow.
Thyself.
It's Zilandfend.
No rest.
Whoops.
Open
See, this is why I don't like using official.
lockdown. Bullseye.
Okay. Let me think about this. Because I had a thought, and then I lost it. Hmm. I'm so confused. I guess Lauma is for the Hydrotulpa. That's my guess. Just something like that? I don't know. What I would really like to do is I would really like to bring Firina to this team. But then I need a healer. There's your healer right there. Guess we can try it like this. Okay. Feed the particles into Venti. Feed the particles into Venti. Yeah, this is not working.
Turning point in.
Yahoo! Time for
So we've wasted 35 seconds. Yeah, there's no way that Venti can provide swirling without enough swirl by himself without Hexerai. Oh no, he does have Hexerai. He's given up a little too soon. But no, I still think maybe we'll try this. Give that a try. Give this one a try. And if it doesn't work, I will try bringing Firina with what's her name, the animal lady.
Stay clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Defensive mode engaged.
Watch out! The story has only just.
But the problem still remains of doing enough damage.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Stay back! Turning point.
Stay clear. Zero incoming.
And to be fair, it should be Inepha, Sucrose, Durin, Varessa.
Animal Tech 63 away.
Watch out! Turning point in.
Heads up. Charge.
And we don't even have it halfway, and he's about to summon the dude again.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Stay clear. Swirl, where to?
Leave it to me. The story has only just.
Down to a quarter of the time, and he is down to half health.
Annihilation mode.
Okay, I do think this team...
Hey, back! The story has only just.
Absorption test. Charge.
I do think this team needs Fiorina more than the other team, and because the Adeptus lady, whatever her name is, because she is a catalyst user, it should still work. But now we have to be concerned about there being enough pyro or electro to swirl. Dang did a dang dang dang. I do still think I need to try a different healer. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Her swirls are not actually going to be doing a whole lot. Is this or the Dory? We'll try it. Yeah, that's fine. And we can just bring, I don't know, someone else.
Final warning. Stay clear.
Nope. See, this is the issue.
Stop right there.
I gotta be more careful.
75.
Okay. Just too much hydro. Fiorina is just providing too much hydro.
Drop your weapons.
So she can't even be doing anything until we...
Absorption test. Headbutt. Look out below. Arrow incoming. That's not right. Stay clear. Animal hypostasis emu. You asked for it. Strike a pose.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Shine. Absorption test. Oof. Look out below. Right. Yeah.
This is so bad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Charge. Let the world
Okay, let's see.
Final warning. Justice will prevail. Stay clear. Headbutt. Look out below.
Now, the main issue
Incoming. Yeah.
that we're going to be facing here is when he summons that guy again, we are not going to be able to ignore that Karina's dudes.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module stuff. Zero incoming. Stay clear. You asked for it. Absorption test. I should.
I kept trying to switch to Veressa. I kept trying. I don't think this is doable, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think it's doable at all. We can try some other stuff. On spring, like Mona. Chaska. We'll see if that works. I think I should probably bring Bennett, to be perfectly honest.
Take me up. Locked on.
And just deal with it being two element.
Open
See,
fire.
look at this.
Locked on. Light it up.
We free. Time to say hello.
Yeah. Ha. Locked on. Open fire.
It's just not doing anything. It's literally not doing anything.
Fire in the hole. Rise with the sun. Farewell. You are crazy? I'll show you crazy. Take me up. Open fire. Locked on. Open fire.
I don't. Yeah. So I don't think that works.
Transcend.
There is one thing that I think, one character I think can save us. Not sure though. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. In that case, we can go ahead and Jalonen. All right, let's try it again.
Burn it down.
Be free.
Time to relax.
And somehow that actually did work.
Letting brave names echo.
Tell me what you see.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
Is it gonna be enough though?
Incinerate. Bring it.
Farewell.
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
This is such an awkward team.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Burn it down. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
It's that easy.
Dreams be gone. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
I think I might need to learn how to do Abmawika combo.
Go. You're free now.
Wrath from the sky!
Something like this. One of those weird, crazy Mawika combos.
Tell me what you see.
Light of the blazing sun!
Alternatively, there is another option. I get rid of Auroron, because he's kind of dead weight here. Except for applying a little bit of Electro, which, to be frank, we don't actually need. Alright. Party must have at least one member. Okay. Okay, sure. You know, we'll just bring the Skirk team. I'm pretty sure that Skirk is actually capable of brute forcing this. Is it Mona or Yelan that would be better? I don't know. I think it's a mistake to not bring Sucrose here, by the way.
Burn it to bring it! Pyroclastic surge! Get to work! Wrath from the sky!
I don't think I melted that.
Try and stop me! Let the mountain flames boil! Suffer the wrath of evil! Pyroclastic surge! Sweet dreams!
Easy peony.
Cast your worries to the wind! Wrath from the sky! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
I don't think that was actually necessary.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Get to work! Pyroclastic surge!
I don't know why it was holding on to the charge attack, but it's working. Maybe a tweak here or two. I was thinking about a woman I love, I never knew. You know I've always been a dreamer. Spend my life running round. Maybe this will help us melt more. I don't know. And it's so hard to change.
Time to relax.
Can't seem to settle. Did I? Oh my goodness, that was an accident. Double tapped the E. Dreams I've seen lately
Light it up.
keep on turning out, burning out, and turning out the same. So put me on a highway
Yeah.
and show me a sign.
Mercy. You two. Tight.
Take it to the limit one more time.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, see, that's not gonna do it.
Judgment. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
Need to stop worrying so much about the.
Time to relax.
Sorry, what was I saying? I need to stop worrying so much about trying to.
Can't run. Shiver. Lolling. Eat papa. Light up
Get the perfect. Oh, that's melting. I think.
Suffer the wrath of the punishment. Wrath from the sky.
Okay, I just was not careful enough before. I think maybe if I retry it.
Battle. You can't run. Show no mercy.
Okay. I wasn't careful enough before, but I think we might be able to do it this time.
Judgment. Get to work. Burn it down. Turn that frown upside down. You can't run. Yeah. Shiver. You two. Time to end them. Light up the blazing sun. Yeah. Fulfill our path. Light it up. Lights out. Suffer
I don't know. This is not going too well.
Incinerate! You can't run! Show no mercy! Sweet dreams! Judgment! Shiver! Get to work! Eat lolling! Eat papa! Light up the blazing sun!
We're doing it, maybe.
Yeah! Fulfill our path! You two! Time to end judgment! Punishment! Wrath from the sky!
This is gonna be a close one, no matter what.
You can't run! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the East Fleet! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Light up the...
Oh! Barely. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, that was... Oh, boy. Oh. I'd say, oh, yeah, maybe a support set, but this is not... It's not a support artifact set, and I've got enough off-piece feathers for my support team. I mean, honestly, this could work. All right. I mean, let's see if this can work. I don't think it can, but we'll give it a shot. And if not, well, we'll figure something out. There's nothing.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Come on, no. Gosh darn it.
Let me scribe.
Each
Written in the
deed
stars.
will be judged.
Mine to wield.
Laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed.
Let my name echo in song. A little remove boosh. Pinnacle of excellence. Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Immutable.
Mine to wield.
It was not ideal.
Judgment.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Off to the freezer!
Vision required.
Oh gosh, yeah. Escoffier needs more ER.
Flavor! Written in the stars! Annihilate!
Judgment.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Recorded.
Let me scribe!
Each
Faces
deed
upon you!
will be judged.
Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. All right. That was painful. Oh man. The most painful part is the fact that it was possible. That each one of those was possible. Took C2 Farina and a C1 miHoYo. Otherwise, those teams would not have worked out. I know those were bad teams. I imagine there are probably a lot better teams out there that people have that I could have used, but I'm terrible with team building. I am terrible at that. So do I even use? Hold on, let me. How many Dust of Enlightenments do I have? 11. 11. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it on that one. I mean, why did she have? Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, she doesn't need crit rate because she's already capped out on that. But there've got to be better off pieces for her Saiyans. Like why? Hold on. This has more crit damage. This has elemental mastery on it, though. Okay. Apparently there's not. Apparently there aren't any better pieces for her. We can try. We can try to put some stuff into some of these. And that would make it better. But that's actually kind of wild. Yeah, in case you didn't know, my miHoYo is overcapped on crit rate. 61.7% plus 40 overcapped on crit rate. To this day, Obsidian Codex is freaking wild as an artifact set. Now that said, you know, obviously I've got a lot of pieces that, you know, maybe. Okay, I don't have a lot of pieces that she could. See, this one is fantastic. I wouldn't want to touch this. I wouldn't want to try and find something that's better because there just isn't. There just isn't. Not even this. Not even that. Yeah. Okay. But like maybe a better circlet, one that has more attack, and it's got elemental mastery. Maybe. Where would I find such a thing? This just it just has more crit rate. It just has more crit rate. And it's worthless. It's worthless. So I'd have to like define a new thing basically. I have to define a new circlet just for some minor improvement in her artifact stats. I guess this one. Oof. It's just got a lot of crit damage. Is the thing. I don't know. I have no idea how I would improve my Mawika's artifacts. I guess, like, I guess I could define a feather that's crit damage and attack percent. Because apparently I've just had terrible luck with that. Or could switch over to this and reshape it. Just crit damage and elemental mastery. These actually might be better, but you know what? I'm not going to be too concerned about that. I'm obsessing over something that doesn't even matter when it's time for me to pack up and go. So thank you for sticking by me in my torture session. Do I recommend those teams? No. No. Other people will probably have much better teams for you to use. I just don't... I'm just not a good team builder. And, no, anyway. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed my suffering. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Heart hands.